Donald Trump previously stated, the US dollar is falling, and will soon no longer be the world standard. This will be the US's worst loss in 200 years. His advice came at a time when more and more countries wanted to move away from the dollar. In the past few years, China, Russia, and Brazil have joined a growing number of countries that are moving away from the dollar. Iran and Russia will also make a new digital currency backed by gold. This will be used as a way to pay for international trade. Several Asian countries also want trade to be done in currencies other than the US dollar. Since the 1970s, the US dollar has been the most important currency in international trade. This is not only because the US has the biggest economy in the world, but also because oil, a key commodity that all economies need, is priced in dollar. Most things are priced and sold in US dollars as well. The US has been very quick to pull the trigger on harsh economic policies, and central banks in other countries may decide to spread out their foreign reserves instead of depending so much on the US dollar. Bangladeshi banks are planning to start trading in Indian rupees because their reserve currency is dropping quickly and they want to rely less on dollars. As of July 5th, Bangladesh's reserves were $31.16 billion, down from $41.88 billion a year earlier. A reserve currency is a foreign currency that state banks, like the Reserve Bank of India, hold to make international transactions easier, keep exchange rates stable, and build financial trust. Bangladeshi banks, like Eastern Bank, set up rupee accounts with the State Bank of India and the ICICI Bank. On July 11th, the plan for trading rupees will be announced. The other company in Bangladesh that gives the same service is the state-run Sonali Bank. This is essential for Bangladesh, since it would link its currency with a much larger economy if it adopts the Indian currency. This could lessen trade volatility and exchange rate fluctuation. Bangladesh-India trade could be simplified by adopting the Indian currency. Cross-border trade would be more efficient and cost-effective without currency conversion. Trade with India is already significant. Using the Indian rupee could boost bilateral trade. In times of crisis, local and regional currencies can protect developing nations' foreign exchange reserves. While using the Indian rupee may lessen the demand for foreign currency reserves, but it does not solve the problem of declining reserves. Bangladesh would still need to promote exports, attract foreign investments, and manage its trade imbalance to solve its declining reserves. India, Bangladesh's second-largest supplier, after China, supplied $14 billion in commodities in 2021 and 22. In the same period, Bangladesh exported $2 billion in goods to India. Bangladesh's central bank will also launch a Taka and rupee debit card in September to save dollars as foreign reserves dwindle. Under the travel quota, Bangladeshis can spend $12,000 in India. The introduction of the card is supposed to eliminate currency double conversion, lowering loss by 6%.